The United Nations and non-governmental organizations have asked parents, teachers and governments at all levels to start working to change cultural practices that discriminate or contribute to violence against women. At an interactive forum to commemorate 2012 International Day for the Eradication of Violence Against Women held in Lagos, it was observed that the spate of gender-based violence can only be eradicated if young people learn to respect and uphold the rights of women. Our correspondent, Tosin Akin-Ogundeji, reports.
Statistics of violence against women paint a very grim picture of the dangers of simply being born female. And from all indications, victims of gender-based violence are getting even younger. For instance, a study by a UN agency in Zaria, Nigeria, shows that 16% of young people being treated for sexually transmitted infections are girls under the age of 5. But violence against women is an evil without territorial borders. Across the world, women aged 15 to 44 are more at risk from gender-based violence than from cancer, road accidents or war. Thankfully, there's a voice for the untold millions of women who cannot speak for themselves. And since 1991, there have been 16 days of activism against gender violence, including the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women.
The United Nations is trying very hard to eliminate violence against women. And the current Secretary General, Mr. Ban Ki-moon, is so passionate about it that he set up this campaign, Unite Against Violence Against Women. So he started this in 2008 and to 2015.
It's a battle that has to be waged on many fronts, including the home. Boys who witness their fathers being abusive are 10 times more likely to be abusive as adults. So at this gathering, the boys sit with the girls to talk things over.
Violence upon violence is not the right way to solving this question, to solving these problems. So all we need to do is to empower them, to teach them. I encourage the use of the human rights and the rights for children.
If you can start correcting your mom and your dad from your home, you can correct others outside.
Violence against women is rooted in deep-seated attitudes learned from childhood. So empowering young women and educating young men now may create the paradigm shift that could radically change the way women are perceived and treated. Tosin Akin-Ogundeji, Channels Television News.